Once again, before I start this video, this is a video and it's not directed towards a name of an impression. Like everything I've been doing today, anything I do, some piece of shit, the fucking noise whenever I do hear it is acting like he's bossing me around, acting like I'm his bitch or something. Like, how can someone all day give someone a fucking some sort of fucking sign or confirm some dumb shit? That's how I know I don't hear this shit. And when I do little bits and pieces and I react, these fucking noises say, oh, thanks for listening. Oh, now that we got your attention. Oh, see, you've been listening the whole time. Which is an excuse for something to keep, I guess, mimicking me, talking like if it's me, while I'm not even paying attention, while I'm not even aware of it. And the whole time I'm not aware, the whole time I'm looking to the left, looking to the right, grabbing my balls, reaching over to grab something, the whole time I scratch my head, or I cough, or scratch my nose, or itch my eye. It's supposedly like right before I'm about to do anything on my own volition. A little piece of shit, a little irritating motherfucking asshole. Like, maybe, no. Something he's saying, no, I know you can't say whatever, but if you can hear everything, scratch your eye. Oh, okay. No, motherfuckers. Fuck. This shit is fucking bullshit. And it just makes you feel like they keep involving and something keeps like it sound like it keeps talking or whatever. And like if it's either me or someone else, and then something inside of my head saying, oh, this is the who knew whoever, whatever fucking, this is crazy. Yeah, I don't know how someone all fucking day can just, if this is a real so-and-so, can you do this or whatever. I mean, they could be saying, if this is a real rapist, can you scratch your head? And if I'm not aware, I mean, I'm just doing anything. I'm just going like this, and something can be fucking making coming to a conclusion or something. And maybe that's why things keep happening, like fucked up things, because something's probably trying to act like my consciousness or some shit, or making promises, agreements with something else, carrying on some bullshit. And I'm just sitting here minding my own business, and when I do react, it's like I'm interfering, like I'm in someone else's business. It's weird. And then they just keep calling me someone else's name, Danny, or some shit. Oh, maybe one of you guys look into each other's, or whatever. Well, I don't put shit in people's drinks to make them pass out. I'm the one, Samuel Velez, that mysteriously blacked out in front of these people. And now those impressions are swirling around in here 20 fucking years later. So, but they're addressing me as someone else, and supposedly me is somewhere else, or somewhere, I don't know. But this shit's fucking irritating. And if I had better things to do with myself, I'd probably get into it. I know I'd flourish. Some cock blocking monkey wrench shit, turret syndrome be coming out if I'm anywhere just chatting or socializing. Fucks my shit off, and I even hear it. And then when I'm quiet and I'm just trying to relax or meditate, they get all quiet. Like if they're just probing and waiting to see what the fuck I think, or listening to my grammar, because I guess in their world, all the words I've ever said to leave me alone, get the fuck out of here, or anything, every time they make me fucking argue, It's like they wait for me to argue because they program words to come out of my mouth like supposedly it's okay to fucking summon something out of me, or every time they'll like say, oh, whenever you open this mouth, blah blah blah. It's always something to make something inside of me or something inside of someone else try to snatch something out, try to get something. And it's making my shit sound like, I think, according to whatever these shit out of nowhere, that it's like supposedly like giving some sort of fucking permission for things to come in, whatever. And then that's when I start getting heart attacks. Like, it's just weird. It's weird. So something acts like it's me trying to defend me, but yet when it does it, it's hurting me. Like something's acting like me and trying to do something to something, but it's hurting my body. Or I don't know. It's just fucked up. Every little moment, like if it's quiet, it's quiet, but there's a bunch of fucking dialogue. There's a bunch of shit going on when I'm quiet and just sitting there staring and thinking to my own self. Something is making me feel like I'm being nosy. Like any moment I have to myself where I'm just chilling like this, something thinks I'm listening. Look, he's listening. He's listening. And no, I don't think so. I think they're listening to my thoughts, because I've already like I'll be thinking and I've already like tried to listen really hard while I was thinking, and it sounds like something else in some different spectrum is verbalizing my thoughts. And maybe that's why I think, like while I'm thinking, it sounds like something reacted out in the distance, but I can't understand it, or it was just like, it's irritating because you don't want to try to carry on some sort of dialogue, because you won't, it's not like a constant thing. It's just, I don't know, as much as I've fed into this shit, just reacting and being angry and reacting, it's gone on for hours, and there was never no dialogue, nothing healthy. There was never no conversation or nothing. It's just constantly me reacting and them pretending that my reaction is having a conversation, and things sounding like they're trying to explain something. But if there's an intruder or some virus or a demon in here, he's the one listening to whatever the fuck something sounds like it's explaining, or any thought I have in a question. It sounds like all of a sudden something wants to answer it, but I don't get the answer. Something else hears it and gets the answers. And I've actually heard something else say, oh, really? Oh, that's interesting. Or some other dumb shit. And, like right now, whatever I'm expressing in this video, something is directing it towards people. Like, what do you have to say to this person? What do you have to say to that person? They even, when I'm lashing out, they even say what you got to say to, and they'll say Samuel. They'll say my own name. They'll say, what do you have to say to, as if they think I'm someone else, talking shit to myself, which means they're making it look like I'm someone else who's probably the aggressor, talking shit to myself, who's being made to look like someone that's torturing them. It's so fucking weird. I don't know, maybe some remote monitors or which fucking tamperers did something to me, and they're just trying to clean up their mess and blame it all on my ass. In some weird way, it's just my premonition, because there ain't no clarity on this. It's just constantly irritating. Every once in a while, they'll like make you fucking hear a fucking result or a conclusion to who knows what the fuck has been going on. And that's when my brain starts reacting like, whoa, whoa, and wondering, hey, well, what the fuck could have been transpiring based on whatever the fuck my brain just involuntarily perceived. And they just based on that, they seem to keep me included, like, oh, she's been listening, oh, yeah. And then something keeps talking, I guess, or whatever. And something else is probably reacting back and forth, keeping some shit going on. And I don't know, even this noise right now said, what are you gonna do about it? Like I analyze this shit and put things together, and I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but whoever this fucking noise is keeps saying, oh, what are you gonna do about it then? Like if I don't know if I figured something out or not. Maybe if I did, I mean, that's all it could say, or the impression. What are you gonna do about it then? It's like a bully, like it's like a bully cornering someone and someone saying, hey, stop bullying me, man. I didn't do anything to you. Just leave me and stop bullying me. What are you gonna do about it? You know, like shit like that. But there's no one there. It's non-physical. And you know, like piss you off, make you think of these names over and over and over. And then when they don't mention those names, you're thinking of these people. These are people in my past that I was around when I mysteriously blacked out. And I'll just be getting antagonized from time to time, and when I snap, I'm naturally thinking of those faces. And then they confront me. Oh, why are you thinking about that? We didn't talking about it, we didn't mention it. Like, fuck, like, what the fuck? I just assume, you know, maybe a lot of other people or something go through this.